Let's go to Revelations chapter 3, verse 9. Salah. Verse 8. I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and has not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Y'all hear that? When he comes, all right, before he even gets here, he's going to give us the power to defend ourselves, the power of unity, the power of love and supplication and cohesion one to another, all right? And this is all going to be done under the men of the Lord. But we're not going to be no poop butt niggas walking around, all right? We're going to be prestigious, beautiful, all right? We're going to reflect the greatness for which the Father created us to be. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 4. So let's go to chapter 3 real fast. All right. We're going to start at verse 25. And this is talking about the 2/3. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Verse 26. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. That's the 2/3 women. Why? Because the 2/3 men are not going to have any power to defend themselves. They're going to go hard in the paint on Jake. They starting to do it now. Look at Cuomo and Newsom and Biden. What are they talking about? They're saying they want to vaccinate who? The so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and blacks, right? Well, we have to get those to those people first. They need it. No, it ain't that we need it. They want to enslave us first. We are the workforce that they want to have. And they're going to get them. Our people are lining up in droves to get that vaccine because they're going to get them a $1,400 stimulus check. Sad. We could be bought. See, that's the 2/3. And then, haha, that nigga, General Yohana from ISUPK. I will not keep his name out my mouth. Israel School of Universal Practical Knowledge. One of the lead Pharisee camps out there. He has instructed his men, okay, to take this vaccination. And they're doing it. They're doing it. That shows you the depravity of their blindness. They've done it. And they're urging others to do so. Oh, man, that's not the chip, man. Man, that's not the chip. The motherfucker's insane, man. Okay? That's why if you are a fucking lawkeeper, man, you've done. All right? Your doctrine, everything is busted. Y'all dig what I'm talking about? You're done, man. You take that, you're done. That's it for you. Okay? You will not be part of this. Isaiah 3:25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. Verse 26. And her gates shall lament and mourn. That's the cry. And she being desolate shall sit up on the ground. 2/3 women ain't going to have nobody to protect them. Nobody to defend them. She is going to be out there all alone. That's where you women are going to be if you persist with the attitude that you don't want to have sister wives and you don't want to be in the Israelite family that the Most High has designed for you. This is where you'll be. You will be on the ground by yourself, crying, with no protection and no supply. Cut and dry. Most High not going to play with you. That's why you women got to get in order. I know it's hard for you to conceive right now. I know that. Nevertheless, you got to change your way of thinking. Come on, man. Really? Is it really that serious? Is it really that serious where you feel you get to have your own man? You willing to go through all of that? Well, you'll have your own man. You ain't going to have a man of the Lord. No. You can have these same dried out poop butt niggas, Tyrone and Ray Ray. All right? You can have them. There's going to be plenty of them out there if they ain't got killed. Because the Bible said, the scripture says right there, the mighty men shall fall in the war. Let me touch on that for a minute. I want to tell y'all exactly who that is talking about in verse 25, Isaiah 3 and 25. Y'all know who it is? I'm going to tell y'all who the mighty man is right here. Thy mighty man shall fall by the sword and thy mighty in the war. That's all you niggas out here that think you got everything figured out. Ah, man, yeah, I'm strapped up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm strapped up, man. I'm ready for this white man. You ready for this white man? White man will wipe your whole fucking set out, man, with a fucking drone. Y'all ain't got no idea who you fucking with. You couldn't shoot one of them things down if you tried. Half of y'all can't shoot anyway, man. Y'all can't shoot worth a shit. All right? You have no weapons training at all. You don't even know how to break the damn gun down. Do you clean it? All right? Do you clean out the barrel? Okay? Can you break it down at night in the dark if it jams on you? Do you know how to dislodge a bullet out of the chamber without the primer bursting and the damn gun blowing up in your face? No. 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 All right? Do you have extra parts? Huh? Do you know how to shoot the damn gun? Do you go fully automatic? Do you go 2 to 3 bursts per round? All right? Between and letting off the trigger? Or do you hold it fully automatic like Scarface do on TV and heat the barrel up and warp it to where you can't use the motherfucker no more and get your goddamn brains blown out? All right? That's what's going to happen to you. Got any grenades? Got any smoke bombs? All right? Got any flashbangs that they're going to use on you when they throw this shit in your house and the motherfuckers explode and it's so loud that it pops your eardrums and throws off your balance when you hit the ground holding your ears and they rush in 10, 15 deeps and handcuff your ass and take you to some FEMA camp? Do you have that? That's what it's talking about. All you niggas who think you got it figured out. Thy men shall fall by the sword and the mighty in the war. That's all you niggas that think you got it figured out. You ain't got shit figured out. You ain't got no idea what this devil got planned for you. You can't fight him back. And then guess what? There's all you men, ladies. All you ladies that want your own man, guess what? They caught up, subdued, fucked up. And this is your lot. At her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit up on the ground. That's y'all. So all you women want to complain about sister wives and, well, I can't do that. Well, that's your lot. You can have that. Now, this is for women of the Lord. Let's kick it up to Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. What's the reproach? Sitting up on the ground by yourself, starving. Or being raped by other nations and treated like a bitch. That's the reproach. That's your choice. So, what looks better? Sister wives or sitting your ass on the curb by yourself starving? I think you'll come to the right conclusion if you call yourself an Israelite woman. You don't want to know why? Let's look at verse 2. In that day, which has not got here yet, in that day, the branch of the Lord shall be beautiful and glorious. Who's the branch of the Lord? The branch of the Lord are the redeemed men of Israel, the governors, the 144,000, all right? And the men under the jurisdiction of the 144,000, under the leadership of the 144,000. Men of the Lord that are raised up with spiritual power to protect our women and children. That's who the branch of the Lord is. They will be beautiful. Why? Because we will be impervious, immortal. We'll have strength. We'll be armed, able to sufficiently protect what is ours, our way of life, our nation. We will be a hearth. We will burn up all inhabitants that surround us to try to bring harm to us. We will be able to properly defend ourselves. All right? In that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. The fruit of the earth shall be the children that are born. All right? From you godly women. All right? Verse 3. And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even everyone that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Because Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Verse 4. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion. What's the filth? Your way of thinking, your bad attitude, your flip mouth. All right? He's going to wash it away. And shall I purge the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. Verse 5. And the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion and upon her assemblies a cloud and smoke by day, and the shining of a flaming fire by night. For upon all the glory shall be a defense. He's going to give his angels charge over us. All right? Let me take this to Psalms 91. Psalms 91. Starting at verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, my power. In him will I trust. Surely, not maybe, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. With a trust in that. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. It's talking about missiles, all right? Drones, all right? Weaponized mechanical instruments of death. We won't be afraid of that. We have spiritual power to defend ourselves. Verse 6. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Why? I've already told you for the last 2 videos. Verse 8. Only with your eyes shall you behold and see the reward of the wicked. That's the 2/3. Because you have made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. How do we do that? Through his word, through the precepts. All right? Through us building ourselves to the stature that the Most High wants us to be. We trust him. This is his promise to us. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. We are going to dwell in safety, and none shall make us afraid. Why? Verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Not only are we going to get spiritual power, the Most High is going to commission his angels to show us how to use it properly and correctly, where it's effective. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't. Verse 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. They're going to hold us. All right? They're going to protect us. They're going to train us. They're going to show us what we're supposed to do. They're going to show us the way. Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. He knows how to overcome the weapons that he's given to these heathens. He's not going to let us fall victim to that. We belong to him. We are his heritage. All right? They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Verse 13. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. These are the superior fighting tactics and weaponry of the enemy. Verse 14. Because he has set his love upon me. He's setting his love upon us. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. He's going to set us up on high because we know the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Through his son we have redemption. Through his son we have supply. Through his son we have protection. Through his son we have connection. Verse 15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. We ain't got a damn thing to worry about, y'all. You just got to believe it. Look, I could do this all day. Y'all hear my voice? My voice going out. Because I'm trying to get it to y'all head, man. We almost there. All right? Y'all know it's late, right? It's almost time for me to punch in. But look here. We're going to go more into this for the edification. Right? But I want to show y'all what's headed our way and why we have to continue to strive and grow and learn and adapt and quit frowning on what you think you know. All right? We got to come together the right way. So, there's other levels to this that I am going to be hitting on coming soon. But right now, it's about time for me to go and punch in and get to work. But y'all chew on this a bit. It's more on the way. All right, family? Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? All praises due. Love you, rod of iron. And thank you for, listen, y'all, thank you for all of the emails, the love that you show. I cherish every word. Everybody that sends something, everybody that thought about Brother Matt. Look, it do not go unnoticed, man. I'm telling y'all. And I'm talking about every last one. Every kind word. I see it. I see it. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay? I'm not going to put a name on it. Whoever's listening to this, you know you sent something to me. And I saw it. And I'm telling you that I love you and thank you. All praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Stay tuned. Plenty more to come. All right, family? Till next time, Brother Matt is clear. All right? Shalom. I'm out.